Howdy ho, this is Terry. I've lost 180 pounds with keto, carnivore, and counting calories. Now I'm in low carb maintenance mode. Thank you. Hey, it's Wednesday, and we're going to get stuff ready for my trip tomorrow. This is 6 days worth of dog food for each dog. I always send extra. That is, like this one, Sammy, says 1 bag twice a day. So I send 12 bags for each dog. So little bags, so 6 days for each dog. So we're going to get all the other stuff ready, so hang on. So I have a list of things. Let's scoot you over closer to here for a minute. Now, I've got a list of things, and what I have done was, Lori was kind enough to find this advent calendar. It's for coffee, and my Aldi didn't have one, but hers did. So she got me one. So what I did was, I went through and I found the whole number, but that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. No, 4. So I pulled the first 4 days out. It would just be easier than trying to dig them out and figure it out with only one eye. And I put them in here. And what I did was I popped it out and I wrote 1. And I wrote 2, 3, and... Oh, shut up, Siri. 4. So all these have been marked, so it's enough for, was it Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, right? Yeah, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So I've got got these 4 in here. So I'm just gonna, since it's Mom's house, it's pretty cool because I'm not gonna have to haul this into some hotel room or something. So I got a tote. She wants me to wax her eyebrows. I think that's funny. Now, with only one eye, I told her she may end up with one eyebrow, but that's okay. It's okay. She won't be mad. She knows it. So I'm going to put those coffees down in here. So, that is my Advent coffee. Now, I'm not packing it yet, but let me show you. Back you up here. I also did that with my Advent cheeses. I pulled them out. I didn't write the numbers on them. So, it's okay though. I'll eat one. Oh, but Mom has her original box. So with hers, I'll just match whatever my flavor is up to hers, and that'll be good. So those I'll pack tomorrow. Mia. Mom has a couple flavor enhancers, but I'm taking 2 of mine anyway, just so I don't use up all her stuff. So I've got 2 Mios, and then I've got a stevia. So I'm going to take a stevia. So I can scratch off Mio and stevia. I'm going to take some gum. I chew gum all the time. Okay. So I got my gum. I'm just going to throw these whole things in the tote. You know, I can take extra. If I don't use it, I bring it home. So scratch off gum. Electrolytes. Hold on. So I'm taking my flavored electrolytes. Well, those won't go in there. Anyway, they'll be in my flavored electrolytes and my unflavored electrolytes. I don't trust that lid to stay on, so I'll stick it down in this Ziploc bag. So, electrolytes. And I'll drink a little bit on some in the morning too before I go. Told y'all the family comes to town for Christmas. So just for fun, I'm taking some holiday coffees to Mom's house now so I don't forget. And so I'll take these, and then she can have them there. She can put them in her freezer. And then when the family comes to town, they can have some other flavored coffees. So I got that. Coffee syrup. I probably won't drink any coffee in the morning. I might have a little tea or something, but I don't want to be all morning and then have any, we don't need any extra anxiety the day of surgery. So, might have a little tea or something, so I'm going to go ahead and put this in. I saved my last s'mores to take to Judy's. So I got my coffee syrup. This is how I do a list. I scratch it out, and then, I don't know why, but I always take a line, so then I know that I didn't miss any scratches. We're going to take some sleepy time tea and chamomile tea. Here's some chamomile, and here's the sleepy time. You know what? It's Mom's house. I'll just take the jars. Okay. I'm going to take a clean water mug to Mom's house. So this one's washed and ready. I've got the other one over there. So this way I'll take a clean one. Now I'm going to leave Advent cheese. I think I'll put that, I don't want to forget it. I'm going to put a big star by it so I know that I did not do it yet. Salad, chapstick. Okay, so the rest of this is we're going to be planning for our cold stuff. Nope, I lied. Taking one of each of these, or two of those. Take that. Don't need my air fryer. Judy bought apples, but I'm taking them anyway. Well, yeah, I'll just drop them in there. I'm going to be taking burgers for breakfast tomorrow for after surgery, and I'll take an apple to have with it. So hang on. I'm going to label this Ziploc bag after surgery. Surgery, drive, home. So, I'll put my apple in here. And then I'm going to, I don't really know. I'd rather pull the burgers out early in the morning. So that way, they're going to be sitting out in the car before surgery. So I'm going to leave a note on here. Maybe what I'll do is all the things that I still have to do. So I'll have my frozen side and my refrigerator. Things from the freezer, things from the fridge. So I'm going to take some of my gravy for Mom that I made up this weekend. Some of my frozen grapes. And 1 1/2 burger drive home. Now for refrigerator, I need my Advent cheese. I think I'm going to take one salad. So I'll put salad times 1. I'm going to have my meats. You know, my main meals. I won't need any sides. So I need my chapstick. I'm just going to put that down at the bottom so I don't forget that. Chapstick. And from the freezer, I'll put breakfast burgers. So that way I'll just grab them in the morning. Okay, so what we have, okay, so Advent cheese, scratch that off. Salad, meats, chapstick, and burgers. Okay, so on this list, we have seasonings and sauces. Hi. Hold on. So, first off, I'm going to go ahead and get 1 1/2 burgers. This is for the drive home. I'm going to go ahead and put 1 1/2 burgers in here. And then we're going to pull out the burgers that I'm going to take to Mom's. When I made them, it was 12 days worth. Let's see how many we have left. So first off, tomorrow on the drive home, like I said, I don't want a whole bunch of food on my drive home, but I think a burger and a half would be that'd be a good amount. So I can put this in the freezer, and then I'll grab this out in the morning, and I'll stick it in here with my apple, and then it can sit in the car while I'm in there for surgery all day. But for now, no. So I'll set this apple over by my bag. Okay, so now let's look at breakfast burgers. We're thinking I'm going to be there. Let's think about this. So this is whole burgers. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. And it's the whole ones, the half ones. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Fortunately, if I need to, if something happens and I need to stay longer, Mom can come back and grab more burgers. But I have a lot more space in my freezer and refrigerator than she does. So let me put these back in the freezer. Okay, so this I'm going to put on here to Moms. So TOMOMS. So in the morning, I'll grab this, and whenever Mom picks me up, I'll grab this out and take that with us. Okay, so I'm going to put a dot by that because I have that ready, and I have that ready. Frozen grapes and gravy, I know I'll just grab those. Actually, no, the grapes, I don't want to take a whole bunch. I don't want to take all of them. But I want to take some of them. I want her to try them and see what she thinks. Because she was kind enough to buy some frozen veggie fruit. And so, I don't know if she's ever frozen her grapes before. But I know she likes frozen blueberries. So I'll take these. And I'll put on here Moms. MOMS. Okay. Okay, I can put a little dot by that. All right. Refrigerator, Advent cheese. I know where that is. Salad, I'll grab one. All right, so next we have to figure out what... Hey, now we have to figure out what we're going to take to eat. So let's move around to the refrigerator. So I got my... Hang on. Got my Advent cheese here. I'm just going to set it... I'll set it right here for the moment. There's my Advent calendar. What is that? Peppers. Oh, man, Judy. I know. I'll put these in Ziploc and put them in my... And put them in my drive home food. Okay. And I put a few tomatoes in there, too. I have some tomatoes. That's the thing. I went shopping. I don't want my stuff to get bad. Listen, I'm running my dishwasher right now, and I don't want this sitting out stinking. So I'm just going to stick it right here. And when I get home, somebody remind me to put that in the dishwasher. When I open it, and I'm like, what the heck is this? This thing's empty. Just remind me that it had my peppers in it. What else? Hold on. I've got this many tomatoes left. So I don't know. I'll take them to Mom's and we'll see what she thinks. So I'm going to put on here Mom's. She already had some tomatoes, so we'll see. We'll see which ones are better and worse. So I'm going to put my mom's stack is right there. So now let's look at main meals. So tomorrow is Thursday. So this is what I do. For those of you who are new, I keep a rotation going at all times of 4 days. So tomorrow is Thursday. This is the steaks that I made this weekend to celebrate finishing painting my bathroom. So this steak is going to be my breakfast. Then lunch is going to be all the stuff that I'm taking for my drive home. Supper, I have some cracked cabbage and ground beef. So that will be Thursday. So I don't really know how much I'm going to be in the mood for seasonings and stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put some salt and farm dust in my container over here. So I'm going to have those over there just ready. So maybe I can use some of that with Thursday. So come Friday, I do have another container of cracked cabbage. And looks like burger, and I'm going to take one salad. So I asked her if she had any salsa, and she does. So maybe Friday for lunch, I'll do a salsa, have my salad dressing. I'm going to take along extra. I'm going to take along these fun bread and butter, relish that I'm making. I'm going to take along, no, I'll leave the banana peppers here. So that's something I'll take, because that way, because that's my salad related. ground beef, I can use seasonings one day, one meal, and then I can do the, I'll take my guacamole and more. I'll take along, and some harissa powder. So I can use this with my Southwestern meal. I'm just going to set this over here as I talk about them. So it's Thursday, Friday. I might have the Southwestern on Friday. We'll see. Saturday, ground beef and ground beef because she's making vegetables. So for one of these, I think I'll do some tomato sauce on it. So let's do that. Then this way, all I have to do is microwave it. So for this one, we're going to go ahead and have, going to add some, it says Lucini Organic Spicy Tuscan Tomato Sauce. And we're going to do one serving of this. It's 125 grams. Okay. And then we're also going to do like 30 grams of this Rayo's, what you call it? Just 30 grams. There we go. Now we're going to season this up. Let's think. I'm not going to put any harissa sauce, I know that much. So let's think some smoked paprika. We'll do some adobo. Some Greek seasoning, duh, yes please. And then I can put salt on it. Whoa, some freeze-dried garlic. There we go. Now, so what day did I say this? This I said was Saturday, I think. So I'm going to label this. I'm going to put a little sticker on it. Saturday. Let's say Saturday. Sat. Italian. So Saturday for that. Then I could have that with my salad at lunch, and for supper, whatever vegetables she has, I could use farm dust on it, and so that way I don't have to gum up everything. So that's Saturday. But now we need to go mark these other days, so come on back over here. So this is going to be Thursday supper. It's funny, I'm going to be eating all that stuff on the drive home, but you know me, if I miss a meal, I'm going to double up on the next one. So I'll be eating on the drive home, and I'll still eat supper. Even if I don't, that's okay. So Thursday supper. Thursday supper. So this way, when I stack them up in Mom's refrigerator, I'll have some idea of what I'm doing. This is Friday supper. Friday supper. And then I'm going to say Friday lunch. And I'm going to say taco bowl. So that way I know what I'm doing with it. Alrighty, that can go on this one. There's a Friday supper and a Friday supper. So we got Friday, Saturday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Let's go see what we have for Sunday and then maybe Monday. Okay, so Sunday we'll have a burger in a bowl at one meal. So I'm going to put on here Sunday burger, B-R-G-R. I'll know what that means. I'm just going to slap this on one of them. That one can go with the salad. And then supper, whenever she makes her vegetables, that one I won't season up until we season up her veggies. So the Sunday burger, I'm going to have my burger relish. I want to keep these cold, so I will use one of these little jobbers. And let me just put Sunday. Sunberg. You know, when family's in town and I go back and forth to Mom's house, it's not this serious. I just grab something, I find out whatever they're having, and I just season it up before I go. But whenever I'm going to be staying there, it makes it a little bit different. I'm a little bit more, got to be a little more proactive. Got to plan ahead. So my Sunday burger, and I don't have to season this, but I'll just say Sunday plain. There's my little line. Sun plain. And I'll say supper. I don't know why I keep putting the lid on that thing, because I'm going to take it right back off. Alright, so Sunday supper plain. Alright, so that'll be my Sunday meats. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to put this, and I can zero this thing out. And I'm going to take, one serving is 15 grams, 16 grams. Let's see what we get here. Alright, so 2 servings. So there's 30 grams, well 35 grams, close enough. And then this is the G. Hughes burger sauce. This right here. I've already watered this down, and so I'll just pour it in here. I could just take this, just put it in here and be done with it. Whoa, that's a lot more than what I was aiming for. This could go down bad. All right, good enough. Now I'm going to get a Ziploc bag to put this in, because you and I, wait a minute. Ta-da! Look at there. And then if I have another one, of something I can put in there. So I'm going to put a sticker on here that says Mom's. Alright, so Mom's. So now I got my Sunday. I'm going to leave this right here so I can see it. My goal is to come home Monday. So I'm going to put a couple days worth of food in my refrigerator. So if something happens and I cannot come back on Monday, wait a minute, I wanted to take this one. Change of plans, hang on. Okay, so I'm going to put Mondays in there. This is turkey that I brought home from Thanksgiving. And since I'm taking, that's what that is. Had to check. I'll have this Sunday, and I'm taking those gravies with me, and I think one of those onion mushroom gravies will be yum on the turkey. So I can have that on Sunday instead of the plain. So I am going to pull out a couple days worth for Monday. So I'll pull out a vegetable, a fruit, main meal and a vegetable. And main meal and a vegetable. I don't want to pull out too many days, because then we're getting into it's going to be too defrosted. And I said I was taking these and that. So when I take that, maybe that can sit down in. Yeah, it can sit down in here, and so that way it shouldn't spill out. If it tips over, it won't tip over. And that'll be good. So I'll be taking these. And maybe what I'll do is I'll put that stuff in a Ziploc area in a Walmart sack so I know. Hang on. So I have all the food in there, all the refrigerated things. It's all on this shelf. So then whenever I come in on Monday, hopefully, then I've got Monday and Tuesday there that I'll be able to get those. And then I'll be able to eat my cheese starting on Tuesday, I think, because I said 1, 2, 3, 4. The 5th is, I think, Tuesday. Or I don't know what day it is. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Yeah, the 5th is Tuesday. So tomorrow morning, from the fridge, I'll grab all this shelf. And then from the freezer, I'll grab some gravy, grapes, my dry burgers, and my breakfast burgers. And in the morning, I'll get some chapstick. And then I'll put it over here in my totes. And away I'll go. So that is that. And I'll show you how it looks in the morning. Okay, bye. So I have my post-surgery food in here. It's the 1.5 burgers and some tomatoes and peppers and an apple. If I eat it, great. If I don't, then that's okay too. These are all the foods we put together to pack for moms. Hang on. Okay, so I got my tote ready. I did put a couple cold things in here. So my mama's here. So that's my tote. I got my work laptop. And I've got my suitcase. And I've got all my foods to eat are down in here. I got my grapes on top. And then I've got my packet for surgery. And I've got my after surgery foods. I got my water with electrolytes. Up and on my person. So, okay. I will see you all after surgery.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've got everything out at my poor mama's cabinet. So I brought some seasonings and all this stuff. You all saw me put some of it in there, but I grabbed extra of that in case I run out of my salad dressing. You know I use a lot. And then I brought these chips and I got my burgers. And then I've got the onion gravy. And I've got this. I do not remember what this is for, but I'll figure it out. It might be Saturday because I have this for today for supper, Thursday, Friday lunch, Friday supper, and a Friday veggie. I got Saturday, and I bet this was Saturday also. I think all this is Saturday. And then that's Sunday, and I did not bring anything for Monday. And that's the stuff that goes for my burger. So, all right, I'm going to get it all put away, but there's all the food I brought to my mama's house, and this is how I do whenever I go somewhere. Okay, bye.